Hello and welcome back to my channel. Today we're doing something a little bit different. As you can see, I'm wearing some very scruffy clothes. Today we're going to be dyeing my hair. It was ginger before and it's just faded to this slightly orange tinged hair, and I've obviously got some royal roots going on, so we're going to fix that today. I've got everything laid out in front of me of what I'm going to use. I've got the Jerome Russell Be Blonde peroxide, the 20 volume. If you're going to bleach your own hair, please use 20 volume and also the bleach powder and the Bleach London semi-permanent hair dye. This is instant coffee, that's the name of it, and I've not used this one before. I've used this brand and this particular like hair colour, but not this colour, if that makes sense. I feel like I've just confused that even more, but hopefully you get what I mean. So the plan is to do some sort of split dye type thing. Before I had the blonde underneath and the ginger on top, so we're going to do something similar but with the brown. So I just need to section out where I want the blonde to be. I'd also like to say from the beginning, I'm not a hairdresser. I am not a professional in any way, so don't follow my advice. I do not want to be held accountable for anyone ruining their hair. Please. So I'm going to have to bleach my roots underneath where it's going to be blonde first, and then I think I'm going to do a bleach bath on the top part just to try and get some of that yellowy orangey tones out of my hair, so we've got a nice fresh base to work with. I'm trying to get them even as well. I can't actually see this side as well because the lighting isn't the best. I also need glasses as well, so everything's just slightly blurry. It looks fairly even, so we're just gonna go with that. Okay, I've got my drink ready and let's get started. I've got two brushes. This one looks less manky, so we're gonna go with this one. I'm gonna go with 1 bottle of peroxide and 1 sachet, so you want to do equal parts. That's usually how it works. So yeah, then you've got 1 sachet like this. Please wear gloves. I don't have any, so I'm not a good example. Like I said at the beginning, don't follow what I say. I can never get into these. And then we're gonna pop that in there. Don't breathe this in either. Make sure that everywhere is well ventilated, and then we want to mix it all in. Do you want to see? Do you want to see? I don't know if you can see that without me tipping it everywhere. And it should look something a little bit like this. So these front pieces I'm gonna section out. I'm gonna be a weirdo and tie them here because it's just the easiest option for me right now. I just want to keep them out of the way. I just want to keep them out of the way. Should I give myself a moustache? Yeah, let's do that. So we want a section, because this back bit's thicker. So we want to section this out. I need another clip really. You want thinner sections with bleach really. I'm telling you like you're going to be doing this yourself, but please don't follow my instructions. This is just for entertainment purposes and not for instructions. We want to try and avoid overlapping, so we're just going to put it on our roots. This part is always the hardest because you literally can't see. Unless you were smart and put a mirror behind you or something, but why is my hair being around my nose making my nose run? Make that make sense. Getting warm as well. I've only just started. Let's hope this doesn't turn into one of those fail videos, you know? Videos where people's hair falls out. Let's hope it doesn't turn into one of those. What time did I start doing this? It's 4:30 now. I reckon I've been going for about 10 minutes. I've flicked bleach suspiciously close to my drink. Oh, that's the last section. Okay, let's take my moustache off. Okay, so I think some of my fringe actually needs fully bleaching because it's got some of the gingery colour left over in it. I also don't want to over process that because I could end up with no fringe. So I'm going to do that bit last. I don't know when you'll actually see this video. I don't know if you'll see the finished results in another video before you actually see this video. So spoiler, but it depends when I get this one edited and uploaded and all of that jazz. This is actually a little bit easier than last time because I left it so long last time that I had a massive regrowth. It was like down to here, so it actually took quite a while to get it all done. I have actually done something similar to this before. I did it the other way round, so I had the blonde on top and then the brown underneath. I've done that a couple of times actually, and I do like the way that that looks. That does look really good, but I keep seeing videos of people with the dark on top and the blonde underneath, and it looks so good. So I was like, I've got to try that. But the good thing about that is it's semi-permanent and those colours actually fade out quite well, and apparently they bleach out quite well as well, so that's a good thing. I'm gonna put it on the roots first and then leave that for a bit, and then I'll just put it through the ends and it's nearly processed. Right, I'm gonna let that process for about 20 minutes and then I will be back once I've rinsed it off, and then we'll start on bleach bathing this top half. Noise. No creeping. So we've rinsed everything off. The ends are looking darker, especially at the back, but I think I've actually got some of the what was ginger originally, so I might just put a little bit of a bleach bath on some of these ends as well. Let's mix the stuff first. Wait, I need shampoo. This is the shampoo I'm going to use. It's just a massive one from B&M, I think. I've still got a little bit of bleach left, so I'm just going to pop it all in there. I'm going to do the same as I did before. I breathed some in. Thanks. I'm going to mix all of that and then add the shampoo once it's all mixed in. What is the time? 5:30. I've been going for an hour and this is as far as I've got. I need to get a move on.
Yeah, because someone's got to make the tzatziki.
Yep.
Tzatziki.
Are we even saying that right? I think it's meant to be equal parts, but so why is that not? Oh, there we go. Around 15 pumps. Let's mix that in and see how that goes. I'm gonna add some more. We're just gonna go with that. I should not have wet my hair with the hair ties in. That was a bad idea. Also, my fringe is feeling nice and dry where I put the bleach on it. So I think I might chop a bit more of a fringe in. Shocking, making noise. How dare you? Just ruin my video. Just go for it. Oh, I didn't put the towel back down there.
Which one? The crusty one?
Yeah. Whenever I do a bleach bath, I always start off with a brush and then it quickly gets thrown away. I feel like you think I'm talking to you. And that's where I get awkward, because then I'm like mid-sentence and I'm like, oh, I'm not talking to you. I don't know what this is going to do to my roots. Hopefully lighten them a bit. Let's just speed this part up. Can you come and see if that's ice or bleach in my drink? I'm hoping it's ice because it's white. That bit there. Can you just poke it and see if it's... Is that ice?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Yeah, it looks like that.
Okay, so everything's been rinsed off. It's gone kind of orangey from what I could see, but I'm hoping it will be okay. It's definitely not as blonde as I was hoping it would be to put the brown on top of, but hopefully it'll be okay. I probably would have been better off just straight bleaching the gingery bits out. I just didn't want to put too much bleach on my hair and damage it too much, because I had a haircut back in December and had quite a bit chopped off, and haircuts are expensive, so I don't want to be needing to go back too soon. I found a toner from Shrine. It's the white toner drops, so I'm going to put that on the underneath. I've been going at this now for nearly 2 hours and I'm getting tired. I really want to keep these bits out of the way, tie all of this at the back, and then with these 2 little clips I'm gonna clip my fringe, and hopefully this will stay in place so that I don't get any dark on my nice blonde hair. Okay, I'm a little bit scared about this. I don't know why. I've dyed my hair so many times. I've been through so many different colours. I don't have gloves, so I'm going to have brown hands, which is going to be lovely. Right, we're just going for it. No messing about. Ooh. Yeah, literally last year I had the split dye. And I had orange on, well, gingery on one side. And dark brown on the other side, and I spent ages trying to get myself back to blonde to now just be dyeing it dark again. But to be fair, I did actually use box dye last time, so it was well and truly in my hair, but I've got semi-permanent this time, so hopefully it will be a bit better for my hair. If I still got some bleach in my hair. Not sure if I rinsed it out properly. Whoops, let's hope that doesn't affect it too much. Otherwise, we're gonna be in for an interesting result for this. I have still got some bleach in my hair, and I'm really worried that that's gonna affect the colour big time. Will it still lighten it? Carry on lightening it? I hope not. I thought I rinsed it out like really thoroughly, but clearly not. Hey. Did they have nice pizzas?
The choices were awful.
Oh.
Chicago town loaded cheese and some pepperoni to put on top.
Nice.
We've got some mushrooms in the fridge, onions.
Bunions. Okay, this has to stay on for 30 minutes. So we're going to do that. And just hope that it turns out somewhat how we want it to. So I've got to rinse the rest off in about 5 minutes. So I'm going to mix up some toner. I'm just going to use a conditioner and then put some of these Shrine. Okay. Oh no. I don't think there's actually anything left in it. I'm going to pop a tiny bit of water in it and see if that does anything. Let's see if... Oh, there we go. Okay, that's really watered down now though. So, I mean, I will pop it on my ends anyway. And I do have this John Frieda toning mask. But when I had all blonde hair before, it didn't really do an awful lot. So, I might mix some of that in with it. And just shove it on my hair and just see if it does anything. At least it will be well conditioned, if nothing else. Just dropped a massive dollop on my leg. That's lovely. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to rinse all of this off, and then I will finish the video off tomorrow, all with my hair done properly. Okay, this is me signing off for the night. I am going to let this sit for a couple of minutes, rinse it all off, and then I'll see you tomorrow, hopefully tomorrow, but at some point, with my hair nicely washed, dried, and hopefully looking good. Or you can just watch me kind of clean up. This is the worst part, cleaning up, honestly. I usually half-ass it and then regret that decision the next day. Bye. I love it. I absolutely love it. Only thing, I wish it was slightly darker. Just slightly darker. So next time, I think I will be going a little bit darker, but I love the way it's turned out. I love the placement of it, and it just looks so good. I love the blonde and the dark together. If you've made it this far, thank you. Thank you for coming along this little journey with me. We got there in the end. No doubt there'll be some more hair videos on this channel at some point, next time I decide to change my hair. But for now, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more videos in the future. If you have any video suggestions, then let me know in the comments below, and hopefully I'll see you in the next one. Bye!